Hi everybody. It is so windy today. I had to go outside and batten down the hatches on the plants. Actually, I had to uh, you know how you do tents? You have to tie them with a rope and then stake that down. Um, well, I had to do that with the biggest one because it was blowing all over the place. And this is sea wind, so it's pretty strong. And the rest I had to move down to the tables and stuff. They're all in the sun, except for the big one. Um, and so, being that winter's going to start, who knows when, I have decided to get the materials to build like a PVC greenhouse for the winter. And it's easy to do and it will not blow away. Believe me, I got plenty of stuff, and if I don't have everything I need, I'll buy more. But I'm gonna get the really heavy duty plastic and long 2x4s and enough bricks to sit on top of the 2x4s, because you take the plastic and well, I'm gonna staple it with my staple gun. Staple the plastic to the 2x4s so it runs the length of the greenhouse. And I'm gonna do that on both sides, one opposite the other. And when you roll them up, you got to make the plastic long enough. But when you roll up those 2x4s, it's pretty steady. But since it's really windy here, especially in the wintertime, I'm going to put a whole ton of bricks on top of that. And every night I'll throw one of my Indian blankets. It's pretty heavy. And I'll throw one of those over it for good measure and use some good strong clamps. And so I don't think that little thing will blow away. And we'll see how it goes. This is like, winter garden experiments. And I thought I might go to the pet store and get a bunch of hay to, because what the little tent thing will be sitting on is cement. So I thought if I laid down a nice thick layer of hay, then the little plants wouldn't be quite so cold. And we'll see how that goes. We'll just see how that goes. If it doesn't work, I can bring all my little seedlings back in the house, put them under their grow lights, and then when it gets warmer, I say warmer, I'd say in the like 40 degrees or something like that, maybe 50, since it's in a greenhouse, right? I'll put them out there again in maybe March, keep them really warm. And also I figured out that I'm planting my plants in containers that are too big for them, and that is, I think, one of the reasons that they didn't grow so well this year like they did last year. So I'm going to scale down on that, and next summer will be the third summer for the garden here, and I'm still experimenting. And it's fun. It can be frustrating, but it's fun. And I've got some good news. That little teeny tomato plant, which I was wrong about how tall it was, it's really about that tall. What is that, 6-7 inches? And so I ate the first tomato, and there's another one that's red, but it's not ripe yet, and 3 more yellow ones that are turning orange. So when they're out in the sun, I think they're getting a lot more heat. now than I previously thought. So maybe I'm not so pessimistic after all. And I am going to save seeds from that plant. Even though it's small, it did very well. So I'm going to take about 5 of those tomatoes, I think, and squeeze the seeds out and eat the meat of the tomato. And dry them off, for a couple of months and start seedlings with them. So I'll let you know how that goes. Probably be holding up a little pot with a little tomato in it. Anyway, that is my video every day in September. Number 9. I hope you all are having a fantastic Sunday, and I hope you all have a good week. And so I bid you adieu. I love you guys.